everybody? Welcome to ignore that last part. But we're back, people. We're back for another Tuesday after a hiatus from last. Like I said, every other Monday when we're doing Game of Grudge, we're off on Tuesday. So we're back, people. And I'm here with Eric.
Hi, I'm here.
And we're gonna continue to play Wild Arms 2. We're gonna play this one more time. This is gonna be not my last time for a little bit. I'll go on to something else, but I'm just gonna play a little bit more Wild Arms. See what happens. See if we get through Lizard. What they're gonna be doing, and So
yeah. Next time we're gonna move on to Wild Legs.
You know what? That is a game.
Is it?
Don't test me.
I mean, Legs is gonna be the sequel to Arms.
Fair, but no, it actually. Funny thing, Wild Arms. You already know Wild Arms is just basically Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird how they did it. Like Wild Arms 1, 2. It's like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy's 1, 2, and 3, but all are different damn games.
Now, are we talking US 1, 2, and 3 or Japanese 1, 2, and 3? Because those are two different 1, 2, and 3s.
I get it. I know. Confusing, isn't it?
Strange, isn't it?
I know, right? But here's
we need to do the Sonic OVA for Is It Rotten? I'm sure that's probably rotten on Rotten Tomatoes.
Actually, I was gonna do this the Shape Cube version of Sonic the Hedgehog or Sonic the Hedgehog dubs, and try to do that one Is It Rotten because it's not rated. But if I do that, somebody will get mad at me because I did that. Have you watched it? I know you watched it.
I mean, I've seen clips of the Snapcube stuff.
Okay. It's just hilarious. Like you just I like how they just say like a clone of myself. That joke is never get off. A clone of myself. Just doing Sonic 06. He did Sonic 06 and. Mm-hmm. he just sees Shadow is obviously gay and he only wants to go out with himself. Seriously, I only want to go out with myself. I was like, what the world? This is so funny. I like this.
All right. Technically, the OVA does not have enough reviews to have a rating. If it had a rating with the 2 reviews that it would have, it would be fresh. But it didn't hit that threshold, so it's unrated.
I mean, it counts. It's an OVA, so you can't do it.
Yeah.
You can't do it,
Yeah.
You can't do it, so yeah, there's no doubt in my mind. You can't do it.
It's an OVA that is technically 2 episodes that is
true.
Stitched together as one thing.
Yeah. It's not like, what was it, Digimon. Yeah,
which is 3 completely unrelated Digimon movies that was put together as one plot.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Digimon. It just was like I'm sitting there watching it. I'm like, it's a good movie. I'm just confused. I don't hate.
Look, the second part of the Digimon movie is absolute fire. It's just that third part.
Yeah, it's confusing as fuck. I'm like, what? It's over. We did review that film, and I'll admit I didn't hate. I think I didn't say I hated it. I thought I said I think I said it was rotten. I don't remember. I don't think I said it was rotten. I thought it was. I think I said of the quality of it's a 3. It's set in so there's so much to unpack. It just not for me. But then again, what do I know? I'm a weirdo.
Yeah. So to recap some of the movies that I've had us cover. I've had us cover Pokemon 2000 and Pokemon the movie 3, Spell of the Unknown,
Yep.
the Digimon movie,
Yep.
all 3 Rugrats movies
Yep.
under different stipulations.
Yep. Yep.
Because 2 is the only one that's not rotten. But we did that during December, where we're like, we're actually going to review fresh movies.
Yeah. That was a fun one to review fresh movie. I like doing usual fresh movies because it's just fun to do. But I think we're not gonna do it this year because I don't think I think certain people just don't they feel like we should be doing rotten films. So
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. But
So did you watch Monuments Men yet?
I have part of it.
Yeah, I watched through it because I was at work when the episode got delayed,
Yeah.
so I had to have already watched the movie.
Right.
That's how it works. that's how it works. We know by like 6 a.m. on Sunday if I've watched the movie or not. So I watched the movie, and boy, if I had a nickel for every time Matt Damon was in a war movie and was separated from the rest of the main cast, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
I watched it. I'm like, wow, I could get why this is a. What was the point?
I understand that it's not a movie for everyone, because it's not to like give some is it rotten discussion here.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, this stream's probably going up before that episode of Is It Rotten.
Oh yeah. But they're probably not gonna watch it until then.
Yeah. It's like it's not like exciting enough to be a war movie.
No. But
it's like not goofy enough to use the fact that it's got John Goodman and Bill Murray.
Yeah. When I first saw the movie, I was like, Bill Murray, John Goodman. I was like, what? Okay, well, okay, I'm interested. I want to see what happens. These two are comedic. Don't get me wrong, John Goodman can, really he can act.
Yeah.
So they underestimate how good of an actor John Goodman is. He's a good actor.
Yeah, I mean, he was Fred Flintstone.
Damn it.
John Goodman was not the issue with that movie.
Oh no. Neither John Goodman or Bill Murray were not the issues.
Yeah.
I can tell you that right now. It's just from what I watched, and I gotta watch it again. It was boring.
Yeah, you know what? For a movie that is starring George Clooney, I couldn't tell you a goddamn thing about his character.
I couldn't either. I was sitting there like, this is so boring. I'm so damn bored about this film. I have no idea what's going on.
I feel like the issue is that they are just, this is stuff that actually happened.
Yeah.
So you have to stay within the confines of stuff that actually happened, within also the parameters of make it, cinematic within the realm of believable.
Right. This is my issue with the film. I like I said, it was just boring, and like I said, I was bored with that film. But also I will say this. I will give it credit, which I gotta be fair to it. I gotta be fair to the film. It was on, and it was NFL Sunday, and I was watching games and watching that at the same time. So I guess I got to give it the benefit of the doubt. So it didn't have my full, complete attention. Mm-hmm. So I will say that. I won't. I'm not gonna lie to you. But at the same token, I still, even with the NFL, if it's a good film, it shouldn't take away from me not watching it, not being interested in it. You know what I'm saying? So. Mm-hmm. I gotta have my full divided attention in it. It just didn't have my divided attention. I'm sorry. I was bored, but I didn't want to lie and say, well, I didn't want to go. That's what I was saying. I gotta watch it again because I didn't give it my full attention.
Right.
When I watch it again, it's gonna have my full attention. And if it's still the same way that I felt before, then the damn film got some problems.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the version that I watched was the TV the TV edit.
Oh God, that's even worse, isn't it?
We'll find out.
No, I'll admit this. When the film opened, I was interested. I was like, okay, cool, this is pretty good. I like it. And then it just was like, okay, when the payoff is gonna happen, Like I said, I get it.
It does feel kind of bizarre that they didn't make a bigger deal about what the Russians were doing.
That's what I thought too.
It's because like if the big climax of the movie is them racing against the clock for the Russians to get there,
right?
Have a little more focus on the Russians.
That is true, yeah, because they had problems too. There was issues with them too, yeah. Yeah, you're right, 100%. The film was just, yeah, like they were so focused on what's going on, and to be fair, it was sort of the end of the war. I mean, it was. I think that's what was supposed to be. It was literally towards the end, because it's about the end of the war.
Yeah. They don't show up until post D-Day.
Yeah. Like literally, that's what's going on. Like they're literally doing post V-Day. Like it's literally there. Like I could tell you right now when I saw that I was like, oh, so this is post V-Day because they're talking about how I was like, they're talking about how the Russians are literally strangling Germany, and I'm sitting there like, oh, this is because I mean I did my history. I did my history. I know for a fact that when the Russians got involved, that's when Germany started losing.
Yeah.
When they started getting involved, that's when you started saying, oh shit. Oh.
It's like once the Germans, once the Russians hit Germany, that's when like, fuck, we're cooked.
We're cooked.
We're cooked.
They said in German, you're fucked.
And also, a small pet peeve of mine that I have with World War II movies that take place in Europe, right?
Right.
And it's an American soldier that says the war's over, when in the time frame we have still yet to drop the nukes in Japan.
Yes. Yes.
The war is very much not over.
Not over. The war is like, well, technically the war has just begun, but
the war hasn't just begun. The war is still winding down. It's just Japan hasn't given up yet.
Yeah, Japan ain't given up, and then like Japan's like, oh, we give up.
Yeah, we hit them with one nuke, and they're like, "Bet you wouldn't do it a second time."
Yeah, we did it.
They hit them with the second one, and then do you ever wonder about the timeline where Japan was like, "There's no way they have a third one.
They don't got a third one, right?
There's no shot they have a third one.
They won't do it. They really won't do it again. Damn it. Okay, we quit. We give up. Fuck. It's like they was like, well, they won't do it again. Well, they I bet you they won't do it again. Oh fuck. well, fuck me. They did it.
All right, so I wonder, like, let's construct like a full-on war movie cinematic universe where like you can go from watching one movie into another movie, and that's like this is one giant movie that's World War II, and the unfortunate thing is having the end being Monuments Men, and the beginning being Swing Kids is so funny to me.
I got it. Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah. All right. So it starts Swing Kids. The end of Swing. The end of Swing Kids goes into. It starts Schindler's List.
Oh yeah, Schindler's List. Yeah,
but then and then intermittently in Schindler's List, you get like about like a third of the way, like probably like halfway through. It's just the entirety of Saving Private Ryan, and then like it's cutting between the end of Schindler's List and Monuments Men. And that is the ultimate World War II movie.
So hold on.
But the entire first act is just the movie Swing Kids. Which, for those of you who haven't seen the episode Visit Rotten, is a movie that takes place in pre-World War II Germany, starring a bunch of swing kids, which were young German children who were fascinated with swing music as a form of rebellion against the Hitler regime.
Hail swing.
And the movie is ultimately Christian Bale becomes a Hitler Youth.
Yup.
That's the plot of the movie. And that's how you start the ultimate World War II movie.
Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. I got one question because I really like this.
The ultimate World War II movie supercut.
I love this. I'm in love with this idea, but here's my only question: will Private Ryan meet Matt Damon? Will we see Matt Damon meet Matt Damon in the film? Wow, we're brothers.
I think probably one of the best parts about having to do the supercut is that you don't get the Matt Damon turning old transition. And so that scene is still at the very end of the movie, but right before that scene is the scene at the end of Monuments Men.
God damn it.
Yeah, I think it was worth it. I did earn this.
Yeah, you did earn this. Yeah, I did earn this. I earned this. Oh boy. Man. I'll tell you. That made me that whole movie. I don't know. Some people, I remember somebody told me Saving Private Ryan is overrated. I don't know why.
Saving Private Ryan is exactly rated.
Exactly rated. I don't think it's overrated. I think there's some parts of the film I'm like, well, okay. But there's some parts that feel like great. But, you know, I'm not trying to piss anybody off. But like, seriously, I think Saving Private Ryan is a good film. I just don't like when people just like, it's the best thing. It is. I mean, is it one of the best war films? Yeah. One of them, because me personally, I said this once before. I say, Full Metal Jacket is the best war film ever made. I stand by that, but that's the way I see it. Because when people argue with me, it's like it's not the best war film of all time, and I tell people it is because, you know, even though people will tell me Apocalypse Now is, you know, the best war movie of all time, and I literally will fight people and say it is the most overrated piece. It's the most overrated film I have ever seen in my entire life. I don't want to watch it. It's just, I mean, I know I'm going to get some hate for this, but I really believe Apocalypse Now is overrated. I'm going to say it. I don't see why. I get why people like it, but to me, I really, really don't care about, Martin Sheen literally going around, literally doing a secret mission, and trying to find, Jor-El, and the damn Jor-El literally in that dashiki sitting there screaming the horror. I really don't give a fuck anymore. I really don't care. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I understand it. This is a hot take. Matt thinks that film is overrated. I said it. What you gotta say, Eric?
Neat.
You don't care? Oh, you don't have a dog in the fight?
I'm gonna be honest. I tuned out because I was like, did Saving Private Ryan win Best Picture? And it didn't. It did win Best Directing.
Yeah.
Spielberg did get Best Director for it, but
yeah,
it did not win Best Picture.
It did not win Best Picture. Yeah. I get, don't get me wrong. I get that. If you were to tell me, if your opinion is Saving Private Ryan is probably one of the best war film ever made, I ain't gonna argue with you. You got a good point. If you were to tell me it's the best war movie of all time, I got a problem with that. Because I'll tell you, no, it's good, but it ain't great. It's not what I would call the best. Because you don't see the horror. To me, yeah, you see the horrors of war in that film. But to me, Full Metal Jacket is Full Metal Jacket to me is a full ensemble of, from beginning to end, of what war is, from going into war, getting into the war, and seeing how you go through training through the war to get to that point, to get in the middle of it, to get through there, to get into the fight. It literally shows you a 3-part picture into what war is, which, I mean, like I said, it literally shows what war is. And Stanley Kubrick literally delivers that in that damn film. And I literally will tell people it is. I mean, Zach will come on here and tell me Caligula is Stanley Kubrick's best film, and I ain't gonna argue with him about that. But I literally will say Full Metal Jacket is still one of Stanley Kubrick's best film. And you can't go wrong with Stanley Kubrick. He always gonna deliver. But that's just me. Let me guess, your favorite film is AI. You just got fun. How you laugh when I said that?
I do genuinely like AI.
I knew it! I knew your favorite film was AI. God damn it. Oh, man. Jude Law's a robot. Come on. Look, I understand. It's a love letter.
It's why they called it Manhattan.
Golly. Oh my goodness. Ah, fuck. I fell down. Oh boy. Well. Oh yeah, I forgot. But
anyway, you're playing a game.
I am playing a game. I am. I gotta get this guy over here, and I gotta throw a knife over. I gotta throw a knife to him to get him undizzy, I guess. Let's see. That would have killed him, but he's dead. He's definitely. Oh, he's alive. Pull the switch. I really wish I named him Gexard. Hey, remember Gex?
Which Gex?
Oh, Gex 2.
I remember Gex 1. You ever think about what would happen if a game company literally named their game the title with actual just having 1 at the end? Like imagine if you got your copy of Gex and it literally was called Gex 1.
Well, You're right. Well,
Yeah.
well, you gotta get a point. That is weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
It
Like,
is weird.
like,
Yeah,
like,
I
like
never
Final
thought of it like that,
Final
'cause
Fantasy
you
One.
know,
If Final Fantasy One was actually titled Final Fantasy One,
Mega Man 1 was actually just called Mega Man 1, not
Mega
Mega
Man
Man 1.
1.
Or Mario
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers was Super Mario Brothers 1.
yeah, that would be so weird.
It would be so weird. Yeah, like Super Mario Brothers 1. I was like, what the fuck? I don't want to play this shit. Where's 2 and 3? I don't want to play.
Yeah.
Let them know,
Mega Man X.
like, there will be
Mega Man X1. What happened to Mega Man 7, 8, 9,
You want to know
and
what's
10?
so funny? You want to know what's so funny? Hilarious. So I remember I rented I remember one time I remember renting Mega Man X7. Yes, I rented it from Blockbuster. They did not name it Mega Man X7. They named it Mega Man 17.
I mean,
yeah.
at that point, it was probably the 17th Mega Man.
It was, technically, yeah.
Because, like, the X7 came out after 7 and 8.
No, it wasn't, because 8, there wasn't a 9 and 10 before. So
Well, yes. But also, you then have to add in... Oh, it was definitely more than the 17th Mega Man game.
Okay, so we're not
hold
counting the actual series. You're talking about the number.
Just the amount of Mega Man games that had come out. Because, like, I would then also count, like, Mega Man and Base.
Fair. You got a point.
In that...
Mega Man Base, Mega Man Legends 1 and 2. Yeah, you're correct. You're correct.
Had the Zero series... Did the Zero series come out before X7?
No, I can't remember.
I'll check now.
Because Game Boy Advance was out that time. So you might be right.
Yeah. X7 was 2003, so I think Battle Network 1 was at least out.
Right.
Mega Man Battle Network. Yeah, Battle Network 1 was 2001, so I think Battle Network 1, 2, maybe 3, and definitely Network Transmission were out.
Right.
And then also we can't forget about the Mega Man, all the Mega Man Game Boy games. So that's 5 right there. That's 5 right there for the classic series, and then there were like another 2 for the X series, I think. Right? X. Yeah, Mega Man Extreme. And that had a sequel, right? It was Extreme and Extreme 2, right?
Mega Man Extreme 1 and 2. Yeah, those counts.
Yep. So, yeah, Mega Man X7 was definitely more than Mega Man 17.
That is true.
there definitely was already more than 17 Mega Man when X7 came out. Confirmed. And we're not going to count, like, Mega Man Soccer. And, And we're also not counting Wily Wars.
Wily? If we're not counting... Wait, we can't count Wily Wars?
Well, because Wily Wars was a re-release of 1, 2, and 3, right?
That is true. I give you that, yeah. I mean, I give you that. I understand what you're thinking, yeah.
Because, like, Game Boy 1 through 5 were completely different games than Mega Man 1 through 5. They were like 100% different games.
100%. You're right. Yeah. But hold on. I really would like to count Wily Wars. But here's my argument for Wily Wars. Wily Wars, while it was, you're correct. It was. You could argue it was a re-release. When you beat the game, you did have to beat Buster Rod and all those others if they were add-ons to the game. So, I mean, I get where you're coming from.
But yeah, X7 was probably like Mega Man 25 or something. I don't know.
But I get what you're saying from the standpoint of, yeah, it's not, you know, I get your standpoint that Mega Man Wild Wars is technically just a collection of the first 3 Mega Man games. I get it, but when you played it on the Genesis, it legit felt like it felt like a new game, But I get what you're saying. I'm not gonna argue with you about that. That's a good point. But to me, Wild Wars was like so. Ooh, boy, they're coming after Misty. Well, beat Lizard. But like I said, I get what you're saying. I ain't gonna lie to you. I get what you're saying right there. I feel you. Condition green. Yay. Ooh. Let's get some access. Probably won't even get to use it. Let's see. I probably won't get to use my access. Oh, yay! Access! The Hellblazer. Dead. Damn. Only got 1 attack. Okay. You're probably wondering, Eric, what the hell is the Hellblazer?
What is it? What the hell is the Hellblazer, man? what the hell even is that?
The Hellblazer. It's basically the you know how in RPGs you get like a special character that gives you a strength boost.
What the hell even is the Hellblazer?
It's a Hellblazer. It comes from hell.
Does it blaze the path to hell?
Maybe.
The Hellblazer.
It has a beam saber.
Does it use mode 7? No, that's the SNES.
What the fuck? Mode 7? Yeah, use mode 7.
Mode 7.
Oh! Look out, mode 7 is coming right at you. Okay, so we just gotta go back to this fucking ship. Or do we? Where do I go? Oh, call. Oh, I forgot. I have this. Teleporting gem. The Valerie Chateau. My neck. Oh, I can believe my mission. You know, my last episode of Gamer Grudge, I argued stupid points and I didn't care about winning. Would you believe that?
Yeah, I mean that's how I've pretty much been playing for the last couple of years.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! You weren't trying. I knew you were not trying, and you just did that to piss me off. No, I wouldn't try on the last episode because it was like, oh, you just Matt doesn't care. I said, no, I didn't. Zach was like severely upset with my answer for the best. What Def Jam artist would you like to see in the new Def Jam fighting game? I legit was like, I don't know because I don't know any Def Jam artists. Oh yeah, that's Scott right there, by the way. The one in there, and Zach is the one. And that's Zach.
Okay.
Well, we rest for a while. Okay, cool. I guess I'm going. And here I go. Here's Mac. Alright, cool. So we gotta go rest up. We're going back to the village. I'm gonna jump in your bed. Fuck. Let's go. Ugh. So this is weird because you would think to get out you would go straight ahead, but that's not how you leave this place. Because that's not how to play you. That's not how you leave the place. You leave it like this through the front door.
Can you leave it like this? I can shake it like that.
So did they finally cancel Rugrats or it's still going?
Dude, I don't fucking know. Let me check. Because I never saw any of the reboot.
Right.
Rugrats reboot.
It is a good question.
Well, considering the fact that I looked it up and it says it has 6 unaired episodes, I'm gonna say yes, it got canceled.
Yay.
Hold on. No, it got removed from Paramount Plus, and then but it's now premieres have moved to the Nicktoons channel as of March 14th, 2024. Nope, never mind. It's got a season 3 already that hasn't aired. That's it.
Wow, really? Well,
That's what it is.
when they let these kids just like, aren't most of the actresses like? One of them is just one of the actresses, one of the voice actors passed like well both of them right. Grandpa Lou passed away, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God! It's the X-wing. You don't tell me. You don't have to tell me. Look! Oh my God! They're sending a monster after us.
Oh, we're finally out of the whatever the fuck we were in.
Oh, that, yeah, we're at that factory. Yeah, we beat Lizard. You know, this is the dumbest shit ever about this game. You're about to see why I think this is dumb. So this motherfucker, that's named Zach, made his whole house into a fight his whole house is a little airship. Yeah, you're gonna see. You're gonna see. Whole house, fucking airship. Why? It made no sense to me. It's an airship.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're gonna interrupt my Elite Four fight, and I'm gonna have to fight Getsus.
This is dumb as hell.
I'm gonna have to catch Reshiram, fight N, and then I'm gonna immediately fight Getsus.
Here we go.
I won't even get to fight Alder until after I do the post game, because you fucking interrupted.
I don't know how to say. Don't know how to say that name, and I'm not gonna pronounce it. Ah, fuck! I should have saved. Well, we're gonna see what happens. All right. Fuck. Something told me to save, but it's okay. It's okay. We got rewind. Flying! Do it, Misty! Do that magic! Do that voodoo that you do so well!
That motherfucker looks like a Digimon.
No, he looks like a... Yeah, he does look like a Pokemon. He does look like a Digimon, don't he?
No, yeah.
Yeah, they don't want it to look like a Pokemon because, you know, Game Freak will sue him. Hey, really? Did Game Freak actually like go crazy over copywriting?
Oh yeah. No. Power World got so much, so much shit happened with Power World.
Okay. So there are like so there are Nintendo. Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, this looks like some sort of DNA digivolution of fucking like Vmon and Tentamon.
At first, I thought it was a Venonat, but you know, I didn't want to say it was a Venonat. But I know it's not.
But yeah, like fucking anything could be a
Yeah, it could.
anything could be a Digimon.
Yeah.
It's like there's one that's just a gun. He's just a gun.
He is.
There's one that's just a piece of shit.
Well, to be fair, could Game Freak sue Yu-Gi-Oh? See, you gotta. I make a good point. They do got some creatures that look like them. If they wanted to, could they do it?
I don't know. Could Lego sue for toy Agumon?
That is true. That is true. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that is true. That's the thing you gotta ask yourself. What is copyright?
Yeah.
That's once you figure that shit out, then you're like, oh, that's copyright. But once you figure that out, even though you do figure out that shit, it's still bullshit at the end of the day.
But yeah, it's like, and then you get things in Digimon where it's like you have War Greymon, and then you have Black War Greymon, and those are two completely unrelated Digimon. They are the same Digimon of different colors, but there's no way to go like it. They're not connected at all.
Right.
Like you can't like choose to go between War Greymon or Black War Greymon.
Right.
It's just they're similar Digimon at like completely different paths that just happen to be the same Digimon,
Right.
but are not the same Digimon. They're not.
They're
They
not.
are, but they're not.
They're not or they're not. But could they? They're not. Yes, yes, sir. Yes.
Could be.
Yes.
They could be,
No.
but they aren't. They might, but they won't.
You might. You might. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, yes. No. Oh, he used a claw on me. All right, let's X this. I have, to be fair, I have never beaten this game. I mean, and that's the thing. But to be fair, I haven't beaten a lot of RPGs, you know, because I've beaten Final Fantasy 10, and I have beaten what was it? I beat Final Fantasy 10, and I have beaten Final Fantasy 7. But I have not beaten. I have not completed now, but I know the ending. Here's the thing about playing, and I tell people, here's the thing about playing RPGs. RPGs are. I mean, I want to play. I'll play RPGs, but and Zach says this too. Stop playing RPGs because of certain. He has his reasons, and I get it. Me personally, I get what Zach is saying, but sometimes you gotta play an RPG just to get it out there. You know, get certain things out your system. And I admit, I'm gonna take a break from this because I have played it, but also I'm gonna play something different. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna play different next. I may play Tumba next. You never played Tumba, have you? Have you played Tumba?
No.
Or Super Hot. That'll probably be my next game. Super Hot.
Okay.
Hot.
Okay.
I did it! I mean, their poses are goofy as hell. Excuse me. Hey, we're back, guys. Hey, Chris.
And
Hey, that, oh yeah, I named that boy Trill. Yeah, come with us, Trill. The power awakens the guardians. I have that power. Okay, cool, Trill. We don't care. You don't know the power of the dark side, Trill. Wait, I think I named you the dog after the dog.
Damn.
Oh, there's Scott. Toby. Oh, it actually do look like a spaceship. Even though it's stupid.
Yeah.
Yay!
You know what? You know what it looks like.
What?
You know what it looks like.
What it looks
It
like?
looks like. It looks like the box spaceship from Toy Story. The one that Buzz Lightyear comes in.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? To be fair.
I mean, the colors are different. The shape though.
Yeah, but to give it to be fair about this spaceship, this is what 2000s, so we really can't like shit on it, even though we want to shit on it. You know, I mean, you're absolutely shitting on it, but I mean, we don't gotta like, you know, we can shit on this damn fucking thing, but we're not gonna like. It's not terrible. Well, it is terrible. This thing is shit. I don't know what the fuck to say.
I mean, if you really think about how fast you're going right now, it's actually kind of you're going scary fast. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it, but you're going insanely fast. Like if you do the math, that is actually an insane speed to go. That's actually very, very, very fast. Because
yeah, it is
it's
fast.
It is.
It is pretty fast. Yeah, it's almost like faster than the this is like the future or something.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what is this over here? Is that something? Oh, neat. Okay, I gotta find another mark to lay down. Do I got a map? Okay, that's that little shrine. Don't worry, Eric. We're gonna get there eventually.
Okay.
Eventually, I'm trying to find it. I think I just went in a damn circle. Okay. Oh. Is there a way to get the map up a little bit? Oh. This game fucking pissed me off. I pushed autopilot. It was like right there. This game pissed me. This is a bullshit. This is such bullshit. Okay. So how do I? Okay. I pushed. What button am I supposed to push? The X button or the?
You're supposed to push the disembark button, man.
Okay. Okay. Can I? Oh, there it is.
You push the Jane, get me off this crazy thing.
Jane, stop this crazy thing. That's one show. I am actually kind of glad that Hanna-Barbera didn't like the company itself didn't like get greedy and just said, "Hey, you know what'd be cool if we just brought back the Flintstones and everybody and do another damn show." I'm glad that they didn't do that. They're gonna do it now, aren't they?
Because I mean, they are from the far off year of 2003.
Yeah, we're supposed to have spaceships right now. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, George Jetson's a baby right now.
Yeah, yeah, that is right. He's a baby. Oh yeah, is the Jetsons film? Is the Jetsons rotten? Jetsons movie rotten? I think I had that on my list.
Hang on, I'll check. Jetsons the movie, 27.
Oh, that's on my list.
27 on Rotten Tomatoes.
I loved it. It was pretty fun. I get people don't like it because the animation didn't look good, because it was like it just wasn't good. But I liked the film. It was pretty cool. But I get if you don't like it. If you don't like it, fuck you. But you know, a lot of people get a little angry, get a little different when my demeanor when I get a little upset that I love a film and I'm sometimes right. I'm right all the time. It's tough being right.
You know what? The Jetsons Meet the Flintstones is 55.
That hurts me. That film sucks.
It is 28% better than Jetsons the movie.
That movie sucks though. I don't understand. That movie is trash. The Jetsons Meet the Flintstones I really want to do that on Is It Rotten, just to literally watch it to tell y'all how trash that film is. But we don't do Is It Rotten because of that. Yeah. I do Is It Rotten the way Scott says we do Is It Rotten. We take films that we really think that were good and we try to see if they're rotten or not.
And we ask, is it rotten?
Rotten. And sometimes those films are shit. Well, I'll admit, some of the films we do are shit.
Yeah.
They are. Colette.
They are dog.
You get that time where you just wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you're just tired for no damn reason?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you just literally woke up and you're like, I am so tired. You didn't do nothing. You just didn't get a good night's rest. Okay, I got a good question. So, Eric,
Yeah.
you said you're from Long Island, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the majority of your football fans are Bills fans, correct? Am I wrong or am I right?
I don't know very many football fans.
There, gotcha. I gotta understand that.
But the majority, I think, are either Giants or Jets.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. All right. I'm trying to get the lay of the land, because
Well, the lay of the land is that anybody downstate don't think that Buffalo teams are New York teams.
so they think that they're Canada.
No, they're just not New York teams.
Fair.
It's
But
like,
it's like Buffalo,
it's like
New York.
the Bills. Yeah, it is Buffalo, New York. But the Bills aren't a New York team. The Sabres aren't a New York team.
Okay. It's weird.
And it's like
I get it.
it's consistent that they don't think that the Buffalo teams are New York teams, because like when you say New York teams, you mean New York City, like the New York Rangers, the New York Islanders, the New York Yankees, New York Mets, all play within the New York metropolitan area.
Fair. Fair.
New York Knicks and the New York Knicks, obviously, also as well.
The Nets.
Nets as well. Knicks, Nets.
Okay, I get that.
Well,
That's like with Carolina. I really get upset with how Carolina does it. Like, there's like, so we know there's a North and a South Carolina. So instead of us like having two separate Carolina teams, we're gonna make one Carolina team. Personally, I hate that.
listen. The Hurricanes play in Charlotte. That's the fucking border, man.
I hate it. I hate it. I don't. That's what I like. That's what I root for them sons of bitches. Anything in Charlotte, all of the football, here's the funny thing: in Charlotte, all of the professional teams play in Charlotte. Every last fucking one.
Yeah.
Not one of them plays in South Carolina.
Well, here's the thing, Mac. What other fucking city would they play in?
You got Columbia. I mean, Columbia's a big city. Greenville is a big city. Greenville used to have a not professional hockey team. They had a hockey team.
Yeah.
It just makes me mad when I hear that. Like they just like I just don't. I'm against having one team. I want my own damn team, which is why I root for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because it's my own team, and everybody says we suck, and I tell them fuck, go suck a dick, and but here's my issue with it. Where I live in upstate South Carolina. Where I live,
that's practically North Carolina.
Practically, but here's the thing.
Yeah,
it's a It's a circled area. Because if you go to my store, if you go to my local Walmart, when you go to the sports section, there are 3 teams you will see in there. Because you would think if you live, because I live in South Carolina, but there are 3 teams that you'll see there, because there are 3 teams in that circle area. They are the Tennessee Titans, the Carolina Panthers, and the Falcons. One of the 3
Hurricane?
you're going to root for, because those are the 3 teams that want to root professionally. And whenever Carolina wins, or they go to a Super Bowl, or they're doing a good season, everybody here in my area is Carolina fans. Whenever Tennessee start winning, all of a sudden everybody get their Tennessee colors out. Whenever Atlanta's winning or going to the Super Bowl, they get their Atlanta colors out. So it makes me mad at the fact that why the fuck are y'all sit? I call the area I live in Bandwagonville, because because if none of those teams are good, you find out who they're rooting for. So who you rooting for?
All right, Mac. Let me lay this out for you.
You don't care?
Well, first of all, I don't care. Second of all, it's like it's the New York Jets and the New York Giants.
Fair.
They play in Jersey. let's be perfectly honest. They play in Jersey. There's only one football team that actually plays in New York, and it's the fucking Bills. But the Bills aren't a New York team. They're the only one that play in New York, and they're not the New York team.
Fair. And I don't like the Yankees. I think the Yankees are a bastard organization that needs to just go away and just needs to give the rings back to other teams because there's some cheating sons of bitches. But that's just my opinion because, fuck the Yankees. But, if you're a Yankee fan, well, everything I said is true and fuck you. But, I really just did. That's one team I really undeniably hate out of all teams in history is the Yankees. I really hate them. I think they're bastards. They wear pinstripes because they're thieves. And fuck them. Yeah. I hope you're not a Yankee fan and you took offense to that.
No.
Okay, cool. If you are, good. You say, hey, Mac, you're an asshole. Yeah, because I'm like Yankees.
Now baseball's boring as fuck.
Huh?
Baseball's boring as fuck.
Oh, fair. I get it. Yeah. I know you're an Islanders fan, aren't you?
No, I'm a Ranger fan.
Oh, you're a Rangers fan. Oh, yeah. How about the Rays?
I'm a Rangers fan. I've played at a Islanders game.
Okay.
Yeah, don't forget my very specific piece of lore is that I played during the intermission of the Islanders Penguins game that accrued like so many there were so many fights that they got fined. It has its own Wikipedia page. I played during the intermission of that game.
Oh, nice.
That is my lore.
So you're just like, I'm a fan now.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that is my lore that I played at that game. I attended that game. I played the clarinet during the intermission of that game.
Okay, so it is your curse. I get it.
It's my curse.
You're Batman now. This is my curse.
That the score of that game was like 10-1. It was insane. It is probably legitimately one of the most. It is probably legitimately one of the most insane games of hockey I've ever seen in my life. Because of how many, it's like it was the kind of game of hockey that they would play in a movie to over exaggerate how many fights there are in hockey. It was that kind of. There was a fight like every 3 seconds. It was actually insane. There were so many goddamn penalty minutes. Hold on, I need to.
That's hilarious.
I need to look up how many penalty minutes there were for each team.
Oh boy.
Islanders, Penguins brawl. There we go. Sorry, the score was 9-3. I misspoke. The score was 9-3.
Right,
but yeah, that was during my senior year of high school, which we got the tickets dirt cheap because nobody was fucking going to Islanders games. There were 346 penalty minutes handed out in the game. The Islanders received 14 minor penalties and 9 major penalties and 11 misconduct or game misconducts.
Interesting.
For the Penguins also had 14 minor penalties, 7 major penalties, and 10 misconduct or game misconduct.
Interesting.
So it's like the Islanders had 20 more minutes of penalty time. But it was 183 versus 163. It was insane.
Somebody must have said something.
Look, it was because here's the thing. I don't think either the outcome of the game didn't matter.
So it was for nothing. Oh, for nothing. It didn't matter. They were gonna get there. Like, yep. Like it was for nothing. Oh, that's even better. This is for nothing.
Right. Yeah, let me look at the Metropolitan the Metropolitan let's see, standings for the Metropolitan Division at the end of it's like let me look at this. So I mean, let's see. At the end of the season, Pittsburgh was the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference. Islanders, surprisingly, not in the conference. Wonder why. The
I'm more intrigued by a lot of things, you know. I remember people were I remember getting laughed at because he was like, "Hey, you know, you root for this team for I root for that team. You know, I root for so and so team. Well, you know, that team sucks. Well, cool.
yeah.
I don't care."
So the Islanders ended that season with 73 points. They were 14th out of 15th in the Eastern Conference. They only beat out the Panthers by 1 point.
Wow, that sucks.
And then the Penguins, however, had 106 points at the end of the season.
I had to focus on this part. So let's see. Oh, ooh. Do 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 do. See what time it is. All right. Probably I'm gonna try to. Ah, damn it. Because we've been playing for about an hour. So I'm going to
A little bit more than an hour.
a little bit more than an hour.
Yeah, it's 8:40.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find another save spot, and we're gonna try to end here. You know. Yeah.
All right.
We've been playing for this for a good while. Oh, that was easy. But this is turning out to be a fun one. But yeah, I remember when I was a kid. I remember when I was a kid going to my first hockey game. I just remember.
Holy shit! Hold on! Holy shit! Hold on! So I scrolled down to the attendance records for this, and again, the reason that we got these tickets so cheap, the Islanders placed dead last in attendance that season. out of all 30 teams that were in the league at the time, they placed dead last. They had a capacity percentage of 67.9. That was empty, and the Coliseum was pretty big.
Yeah.
The Coliseum was pretty damn big. I mean, it's not the Garden, but it was still pretty big. Yeah, their total attendance was 453,500.
Right.
Where like, let's see, the total attendance for let's see, for the Rangers was 742,500. Let's see. Go to, let's see, like the Panthers. The Panthers had 643,000.
See,
Like the Hurricanes beat them out. Like literally every team beat them out.
see, that's the thing about the Hurricanes. I could give a fuck about the Hurricanes. You know, I literally give less of a fuck about the Miami Hurricanes. You know, oh, really? It's time for another one, Raleigh. You know, Raleigh, North Carolina. That's the way they sound every time they do something. Raleigh. We got so much to show you here, Raleigh. It's North Carolina. That's the way the announcer is. It's a goal!
Yeah, that game was.
Oh, it just haunted you that bad?
No, it was just funny. See, the Islanders were fined $100,000 for failure to control their players.
Wow. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of cheese. Trill, you got to do something. Trill's dead. Trill's dead. Damn. Well, not for long. I'm gonna go revive you. I got to revive? Oh, there we go. You're revived, Trill! Ah, damn, he didn't get his point. You know the thing that sucks is when your character dies, they don't get no points, so Trill gets shit. He don't get 2,000 XPs. Oh, Miss gets something, but he don't. That's some bullshit. There it is. Alright, we are done with this game tonight for a while. Let's see the ending. Pretty nice. Very animated. I'm very uncomfortable right now. All right. Well, guys, great stream. We got far. We got past Lizard. But sadly, next time I'm going to be playing a different game because I need to be taking. I played this game 3 times. And when I play an RPG 3 days in a row, I had 3 times in a row, I had to play something different. So next time I'll try to play, it's going to be between Tumba and Super High. So get ready for that. So which one will I play? Well, tune in to find out. Eric, you got any plugs? And what you playing next week? You don't know yet?
I don't know yet. It'll probably be another solo archipelago run, so just expect some sort of archipelago. I don't know what yet.
Yeah. Alright, anything plug?
No, you can find me on Twitter at BunkBunker. If I do something, I will tweet about it.
Yeah, I'm Mac. Follow me on Team Book Fan 8. Make sure you follow us there. Follow me there. Follow us there. We got so much show. Follow us if you like us. You want to see us live. Join us every Wednesdays. Me and Scott are playing games live. Also, join us for Gamer Grudge Live. Make sure you go see that every other Monday. And make sure you go watch Is It Rotten and Black Film Talk every Friday and Sunday from here on out. We're trying to get those episodes out, but around every other Sunday and Monday because I have been so tired and busy with stuff, and also football season is up, so I'm going to be busy a lot. So guys, we'll see you next time on another stream. Bye-bye.
Bye.